back for another video. Savannah here. Hi, hello, how are you? What's up? What have you been doing? If you're new here, welcome. I am the owner of Roxy Road Clay & Co. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how I make my basket weave earrings. So if you have been looking for a tutorial on how to do it, this is the right place for you to be. I'd love to tell you or show you how I do it, and honestly I'm so happy with the outcome. Stay tuned till the end to see what they look like on. But LOL at the Katie did in the background. Hey, please ignore it, I'm outside. But what do y'all call those bugs where you're from? I know in South Georgia we call them katydids, and they're always out in the summertime. In my family we call it singing. They're always out singing. So if you call them something else, let me know in the comments. But without further ado, let's get started. Hey y'all, Futuristic Savannah here. So for some reason my audio did not save when I recorded this, so I'm going to be doing it via voiceover. So as you can see, I'm just going through the products that you'll need. You'll need your tissue blade or an X-Acto knife, also an extruder, and I pre-extruded my clay. This is just the extruder I use, and I used a small thin rectangular disc. I got my extruder off of Amazon. I've been debating about the Lucy Clay one, so let me know if you have that. I also have preconditioned clay. It's rolled out about a 4 or a 5 on my pasta machine, and that is just Sculpey Souffle Latte. And if you see those circle marks on my clay, that is just from where I was measuring to make sure I had enough for one pair of earrings. And as you can see here, I'm just getting my strands ready so I can start cutting them. So first I'm going to be laying them vertical, so up and down. And this doesn't have to be perfect. Mine definitely was not perfect, but you can lay your strands as close or as far apart as you want. It all just depends on how tight or how close together or far apart you want your basket weave to look. So I'm just cutting mine down to size, and mine gets very wonky at first. I just get an idea of how many I will need, and then I go back in the end and fix it up. So I will be right back once I have all of my strands out. Alright, as you can see, I have all of my strands laid out vertical, and I'm just going back in and fixing them and straightening them up just a little bit. Mine is definitely not perfect, and I honestly prefer the more organic look, I guess you could say, where it is not perfect, just because you can tell it's handmade. But now I am getting ready to start the basket weave. So you will want to pull back every other vertical strand. As you can see, is what I'm doing now. And then you will take another piece of clay and lay it across horizontal. And then so I just take it and push it down just a little bit on the edges, and then you're going to lay your vertical strands back over that, which is what I'm doing there. And then I will take the opposite vertical strands and pull those back. So then once you do that, you will just take another piece of clay and lay it across horizontal, and then cut it, of course. And then just get it in place as to where you want it. And then I'm going to be laying those vertical strands back across. And then so essentially after this, you are just going to be repeating this process of pulling back the opposite vertical strands and then laying a piece of clay across horizontal and then folding the vertical strands back up and vice versa. So I will be right back once I finish that process. So as you can see, I finished weaving my strands back and forth, and here I am just cleaning up my edges. So this is what my finished product looks like, and I'm actually pretty happy with the results. So I decided to end up adding a few flowers off camera, so I didn't show that or the process of how I do it. But if y'all would like to see a video on how I make my clay flowers, let me know in the comments. But that's my finished results right there. It looks super cute. But I'm going to go bake this, or I already did bake it, and then I will show y'all the finished results in just a moment. So here is the finished product. I just added a few flowers. This was just a pair from me, so my flowers aren't the best, but some of them are cute. But I did an oversized stud, and here you can see I didn't even have to sand them at all, which I was surprised. Every now and then I do have to sand my basket weave ones, but these I didn't. And they turned out super cute and adorable, but in the end I show you what they look like on. Alrighty guys, so here is the finished product. I just did mine as an oversized stud, and I honestly love how they turned out. They're super lightweight on, and they're also super cute, and I'm in love with them. Make sure if y'all do this basket weave, make sure you tag me in your creations, and definitely drop your Instagram or your social media below so I can check you out and support your page. But thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace out, guys.